and I want to show you how you can get inspiration from Etsy to use the artwork that you find and decide to purchase. So I've talked before a lot about how I like to support small artists on Etsy. I like to buy their designs. I like to support them because they're a small business. Well, I think it's really important too to keep in mind there are different types of small businesses on Etsy. There's the paper invitation side of it, and then there's the digital artwork side of it. The digital artwork side says, take my design, use it anywhere. If you look on the paper invite side, you'll actually start to see the same artwork that you found when you were looking at clip art over here. Now, some of them use their own custom designs, and those are the ones that I tend to buy directly as invitations versus the ones that you can find as the artwork itself. Then you can see ones like this, like $11 for a party package is a pretty good deal on Etsy. Normally you're talking $15 to $30 for a party package. And this one comes with the leaves. It comes with a couple, looks like sticker designs, clues, party invite, thank you, and a banner. That's a pretty good deal. And you can normally get some ideas too. If you go down here, you'll find that people making their own. It's very cool. Now I'm gonna see if I can find one of the invitations that lets me adjust the color inside of Etsy itself. Oftentimes these will be a drop down. These are falling out of favor though, so we may not be able to find one today. Though these editable instant download ones are getting very popular, so I'm seeing less and less of the ones that they actually let you change the colors on. I do like this one a lot. I like the leaves. I like the sloth. He's a little hat. I like the colors. It's very nice. The other thing that I want to mention is, even if they don't specifically say, oh, you know what, you can change the colors, we'll update the scheme for you and everything like that, if you reach out to the artist, most of them will actually work with you to come up with designs, because keep in mind, this is both a passion and a business for them, so they want to make you happy. Now, if you can't find the ones that let you change the color, oftentimes they'll have variations on the color that might work better for your party. So in this case, they've got a yellow, peach, and green one, which actually would probably work better because we're working with a peach colored plate that we're going to pick up from Target. It's got peach, yellow, and green. So this one might work a little bit better than this one. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the girl one because it has flowers, but let's be honest, flowers are for everybody. And sometimes when it comes to Etsy, you have to be a little bit persistent and really look through a lot of designs to find one that's close enough that will make you happy. There are a lot of artists on Etsy, and so there's a lot of products that are vying for your attention, so it might take a little bit of finessing to find the right ones. Here's one that I really like because it matches the aesthetic pretty well. It's not peach colored, but it does have some of those elements that kind of bring out that color. It's very green, it's got a little bit of blues, but it's got this curve on it that's very reminiscent of that plate, as well as it comes with a thank you card, which is an extra cool bonus. And then it also comes with this back print, which would be really nice for labels, cards. I think they've even got some examples in here. Yeah, this is a great way to be able to put up pictures. You can also print these double-sided. In a lot of cases, Costco will let you print them double-sided, so I'll show you that trick. So this one's a really cute one. I think I'm going to save it. I think it's a contender. So this is very reminiscent of the sloths that we saw earlier. Very, very cute. I like the peach colored flowers. I like the sleepy guy. It is a bit intense, but I do like it. So I found this one, and I gotta say, this is a little pricey for an Etsy invite anyway. I'm not saying this isn't worth it. It's a little pricey in terms of things that we see on Etsy, but it is very, very cute. I love this happy little guy here on his little branch, and this very gentle typography, these very gentle colors. It's very cute. I don't know if you noticed, but you can pick whether it has flowers or not on it. This one comes with the flowers, and this one is without. So So I would actually end up getting the ones with it because I'm planning on incorporating those flowers elsewhere. Very cute. Save. Okay, this one is a little bit different. It's a little bit more basic, and I do think that this is also pretty similar to what we saw at Target. But this is one of the stores that you can actually order and pick an envelope color from, and you actually pick the quantity of how many invites you want. So this is an actual, they will print it, send it to you, card stock place. You'll see when you add it to your cart, it'll actually be $27, which is really not that bad of a price, honestly. Although you do have to add shipping to it, but if you waited, I bet you could get a coupon on this. Oh, it's actually coming from the UK. Yeah, if you're gonna pick something that's print, make sure you double check where it's coming from, because not only is it pricey, it can also be very time consuming, and if you're running short on time for your invite, you want to either DIY it or you want to order it from a place you can rush order from fairly inexpensively, like your Canva or your Costco. One thing that I'm noticing a lot is this let's hang or let's hang out. As I'm looking at those types of things, I'm making mental notes. Just in case I decide I want to DIY it, I'm going to make a mental note and come back to that and think, oh, what kinds of things are they putting on the invites and how could I incorporate that? I like this slow down one. That would be really cute for a first birthday party. If you're finding a lot of baby shower related invitations, you can also reach out to the artist and ask them if you can get one as a birthday style. Again, it's good for them because then they know, hey, there's some interest in this and I can repurpose this baby shower invite for a first birthday party. And oftentimes people try to link their first birthday party to the baby shower. Now, we don't do that quite as much because we let either our kids' interests or a theme or something that emerged as something that relates to them in the first year become part of the first birthday theme. But I think it's a really great place to start if you're having trouble finding a design that you really like and you find a baby shower one, reach out to the artist. I almost can guarantee you that they will help you make a birthday party invite out of it. And if you're going through and not seeing a whole lot that you like, here's another tip. Try to find something neutral. The great thing about this is if you're trying to find a design for your party invite that sets the tone, a neutral one, a clean one is a good design to go with if you can't find one that matches the design that you want, or if you can't find one that has the right colors that you want. So as you saw as we were going through, I was actually favoriting the designs that I liked the best, and I actually only ended up with 2. That's not quite accurate because I did like some of the other designs as well, but I only remembered to favor 2, I guess. I tend to use this as my way to shortlist design invitations by going through, picking a whole bunch of them, and then deciding which ones I really like. That's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another one soon.